Hello everybody, we are back with our third episode of the BAGM series with the Toronto Maple Leafs. In the last two, we just got a look at the rosters and made a couple not too big trades. In this one, we are going to get the regular season started, and before we do that, there's something I like to do with my teams. I don't know about anyone else, but I like to have a decent amount of centers, left wings, and right wings, and a certain amount of everything. So I'm just gonna try and even that out in this episode, and then I'll get regular season and everything started. So what do we have a lot of? We have how many defensemen? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, not enough defensemen. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Too many right wingers. So I had to look at you in the last two episodes as well, didn't I? Yeah. You can go. And another right winger. Kuzin. Who are you? Brendan Kuzin. Yeah, you're nothing special to us right now. You can go. Left wingers, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Same thing, just one too many left wingers. McKegg. Greg McKegg. Oh wait, I'm searching by the wrong thing. Yeah. But yeah, McKegg can go. We need. Wait, how many? We have 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We need a decent amount of centers and some defensemen as well. Goalies were good. So centers or defensemen. Don't have to be skilled in any way, just enough. So yeah, the first couple minutes of this video might be boring to some of you, but I'll try to make it so it's not. Okay. Oh, I can actually just do that. Okay, this could go through, but Sammy Vatanen has a tiny bit more extra trade value. So if that doesn't go through, I am not afraid to put up one of these thirds or a fourth. Because Vatanen can get pretty decent in this game. Well, NHL 14 at least. So let's try this. No, so yeah. May just try a fourth for now. I have a feeling. Okay, so I have a good feeling we could be a playoff team this year, so I'm going to prepare for that. So fourth, no. Okay, third, and that should go through the Toronto one, but then that almost guarantees going through. So maybe I can pick up fourth next year. There we go. Okay. So we picked up one of these centers. Who did we get? This guy, Altonen. Yeah, and then we just picked up as well Sammy Vatanen. Was it Vatanen or Vatanen? Because he's Finnish, so it usually is pronounced Vatanen, but you never know. So now we don't have too many of anything, so let's go to free agency for now. Then we'll make the rest of the moves from there. Then we'll get the season on the road. Yes, I apologize. First two videos are pretty boring, so is this one so far. But I'm looking to get started this one as well. So, is there any future people here? I guess Andrei Lokatonov. I don't know. Well, I'll get him for a 2-year deal because he wants a 2-way contract. So let's do it. 2 years for that, or Lokatonov. I don't even know. Whatever. And then one more center at least. Potential guys as well. None of these guys really have potential, so I'll just get the best one, which is Colton Gillies. I'll give him what he wants, which is $770. 2-way contract. Let's do it. Then we need, what else do we need? We need math in my head. Okay. Yes, we need 2 more defensemen as well. Sorry about that. But I do things weird, so. Larson. Yeah, so just what he wants to that. And then McBain, what are you asking for? 3, oh god. No, not doing that. About the same thing. No one here is going to turn out to be anything. So let's get some decently good guy. I guess that could be Nick Petrovic. Richie? I don't know. But let's do the same thing. There you go. And then we'll skip ahead, see what happens, and then we'll get off to the regular season. No, Andre Logatianov went to another team. So it's not a big loss, but you know it sucks, but whatever. Everyone else accepted, so let's just head back to the free agency. Sorry, let's look for another center. Yes, we have 8.717 left the salary, so we could put a one-way deal to someone, but we don't have to. Are they all interested in 2 ways? No, they're all 1 ways, but cheap. So let's do Saku Koivu for 1 year. 1 year at I'll give him that. Yeah, there you go. Let's try and get Koivu here. Just skip up a bit. Let me just tell you, but after the first season, it won't take this long to get into everything. So yeah, now I have everything. Let's go to roster moves and get these rosters set up. Centers. Forwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So all these guys can go down. Too many, or not enough defensemen. Yep. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right? What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then we have 2 extra up here. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, I was counting it wrong. I need 12. And then the defenseman. And then between Vatanen and O'Reilly, who stays, and wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. I'm gonna keep Riley up here. So Vatanen can go play with the Marlies. Goalies. Nothing changes. Yup. Yeah. Okay. Edit lines. Yeah, we'll edit the lines right now. Bozak, JVR, and Kessel, top line. Kadri, Lupul, and unfortunately we couldn't get Alfredson to fill in for Clarkson, but it's not terrible loss. I don't think Clarkson would have done well on the second line anyway. So keep Booth, I guess, for now, or even Levo maybe. Shots 4-star. How about Fratton? He got a 4-star shot as well. Booth. They all have 4-star shots. So actually, who's Fratton again? He's got 3.5 green star. So you know what? Fratton's still growing. I think I'll keep him on the 3rd line, and Booth's a bit more experienced and he's better, so I'll keep him there. Or can anyone else play center on the 2nd line? Yes, Koivu can, and put Santorelli up there. Yeah, that's better. Santorelli can play wing. He's right-handed too, so that's right where he needs to be. And then Poland can go there. Actually, right-handed. and left-handed, left, left, okay, Key Booth, there he is, right, Lupul's a sniper, keep him there, then left, and then Kessel is right. Okay, so we're good there. Those are our lines for this season. Defense, keep enough there, put Gardner up, actually, yeah, I'll keep Gardner up there. Enough is left, Gardner is left. I'd rather Gardner get more goals than Finoff, so put him there. Franzen's right, Polak is right. You know what, because Gardner's left, let's do this. Keep everything how it's supposed to be. Caberlet, welcome back to the Leafs. You're left-handed. Morgan Riley is left as well. Keep that the same. Power plays. Yes, I don't really have to change much here actually. So yeah, I don't have to change anything there because Caberlet, he is offensive defenseman, but I'd rather all these guys play more than him. And then Polak's too defensive to play on power play. Bozak, yep. This is power play as well, so yep. Penalty kill. Now let's just start down here and have a look. Defensive awareness. Bozak, JVR, Lupul, and Santorelli. So Bozak, Santorelli, Lupul, and JVR was it? Yes. So yep, keep it like that. But enough where he is. Actually, yeah, defenseman as well. Defensive awareness. So Riley and Caberlet do not play on power play. Yeah. Okay, so I'll have Polak there, Franzen. Yep, then I'll say the same. 3-man. Actually, no, I'll just change them out till they play with everybody, with the same people. Yep, looking good. Everything seems to be already in place, so I don't really have to change much. It's the first time that's happened. I usually have to put like first line players who are computerized and put onto the like the computer puts them on the second line when they're first line snipers or whatever. That's where they should be. So yeah. Yep, don't really have to change anything else. Go down to the Marlies. Anyone who has potential or decently potential should play. So Ross, you don't need to. So yep, that all seems good. Don't have to change anything down there. Now I am going to do injuries off because I don't like to deal with all that stuff. Plus, we are after all just getting started. So let's head right into the settings. Maybe later on, once we get into it, I'll turn them back on. But for now, injuries are off. Sorry, this might be a bit longer video because I did promise that we will start the regular season. So now, jersey numbers, captains and assistants. Sorry if enough, you are being stripped of your captaincy, just kidding. I know he shouldn't really be the captain of this team, but honestly, who else do we have? No one. So I'm going to leave everything else the same. Yep, down here nothing matters. But I know people are probably going to think Kessel should be captain of the Leafs, but obviously if the real Toronto Maple Leafs aren't making him a captain, it's for a reason. Obviously he leads the team point-wise, like on the ice, but I guess on the bench or in the dressing room he does not do that. So they don't even give him anything. So let's skip up to the first game of the season against the Montreal Canadiens. Big rivalry for game 1. But let's just skip up to, let's go to this Pittsburgh game. Okay, so we start off with a loss. That's not really too good. But it is no overtime loss, so we at least get a point. About the halfway point in the season, is when I'll decide whether we're playoffs or not. Because it's too early to say anything, and I don't know how we play. And by the looks of it, we had a good team, but we don't seem to be having the best start. But that honestly always happens. You either have a really good start, and then you will finish season in the middle of the league or somewhere, or you'll have a terrible start and you'll finish like the top team. So you never know. But we are 500 right now, like 2-2-2, but now we're 3-3-2. So yeah, we never know what's gonna happen. So I'm gonna wait till later on to announce anything about playoffs or just kind of drowning this season and going for Connor McDavid. Come on, beat Buffalo. No, okay, 1-0 loss. JVR is leading the team in goals at 7, and Kessel has 6 assists. I honestly thought that would be switched up. Thought maybe Kessel would be leading in goals and JVR would be the assist guy. But oh well, Bozak took over Kessel's assist category. Okay, so scouting assignment. We're decent on goalies for now, so let's just keep looking at forwards in the O. Because we have a decent defense as well with Riley and Gardner. So here is Connor McDavid. No scouting visits yet, so yeah, let's just try and get sorry, let's just try and get McDavid if we have the chance. So let's just go ahead another 6 weeks up to next scouting assignment, then I'll end the video there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So right in between LA and Anaheim. And it was raining outside earlier today, but it seems to have stopped. So earlier on in the video you might have been able to hear raining, and I apologize for that. But there's nothing I can do about the weather. Sorry. So we're 7-6-2. We are below 500, I guess, because overtime losses as well. So I think actually Boston's not doing too good either. Well, they just beat us, but still. So maybe, and Pittsburgh's actually doing pretty well. But I guess maybe we are not near the bottom. I guess maybe we're around the middle like everybody else. Like everyone seems to be having the same, almost the exact same what are they called? Stats so far. Like we all have seem to say, oh my god, seem to have the same. I forget what they're called. Whatever. But we all seem to be looking about the same. So yeah, I don't know. We could be at the top, could be at the bottom. You never know. So we'll have to wait till later on to see. But Bernier's played all our games. That's well, he's won all the games that we have won. So I guess maybe, I know that the road table is on, so Reimer is playing. Maybe that's why we're losing some games. Because look at Washington, for example. Holtby has 5 wins, and the team has 7, so I guess the backup was playing as well. But here, Bernier's won all of the team's games. So maybe Reimer's either not playing, or he's just not winning. Yeah, that kind of sucks for us, because that means we might need a new backup, and I thought we had a good 1-2 punch in net, but I guess that might change, depending on what we see later on. But 13 wins for Bernier and 13 wins for the team, so either the games we're losing are Reimer's, or I don't know. There's another win for Bernier, but that's weird. Because I see the other teams, they have wins by both their starter and their backup. Like, Howard has 13 wins, but the team has 16. So, this is new to me, but here we are about to end the simulation. I'll have to look at Reimer as well. We got win. just another one back in the O. And Connor McDavid. So yeah, that's Stat Central. Let's have a look at player stats. NHL. So everyone's under a point per game this season, but it's hard to expect things to happen this season. So no one seems to be doing too well. That sucks. So goalies, yeah, Reimer has been playing. He just hasn't been able to win. He played a couple games. He lost 2, and he lost 2 in overtime. So I guess the other one he got pulled out of, but still. Yeah, he just hasn't been able to be winning. So it's not a problem with the game. The game is still doing what it said it would. It just Reimer's not performing. So comes down to it, I might have to trade him the next one. But looking at the league, we are exactly 500 right now, and we are 4th in the Atlantic Division. So I guess we are exactly in the middle of the league right now. Yeah, we are. So honestly, we'll have to deal with everything else in the next one. And I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And give me suggestions on what to do with the team, whether we're playoffs or non-playoffs, because we still are able to side X. We're literally right in the middle of the league right now. So, yeah, just tell me what to do. I might do it. And then tell me what to do with Reimer as well. So, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.